right, we're back for first serve. Connor Garnett, 0-0.
Point. One zero. Set out.
And Connor Garnett has the biggest smile on his face, as
0-1.
usual. Love watching that guy play. He's always so joyful on the court.
Point.
All right, that's our #1 seed there. Hunter Johnson with a pinpoint pass of Connor Garnett.
1-1. Point.
And if Hunter Johnson can get short returns of serve from Connor Garnett, he's going to be in control. CG has to work these return of serves deep to have a chance in some of these rallies,
2-1.
or Hunter Johnson will get very hot on his serve.
Point.
He is just teeing off like Scotty Scheffler out here. Hunter Johnson from the forehand, backhand side.
3-1.
He's going to continue to rip drives.
Set out.
And of course, a cat and mouse point there. So that style will likely not suit Hunter Johnson. I don't look for to see him hit more drops or slice drops like that throughout this match. I think he'll start driving the ball a little bit more and try not to drop the ball.
Set out. Three one. Point.
And that is going to be tough to stop when Hunter Johnson can just rip those drives against Connor. It is going to make it difficult. He's got a 4-1 lead.
4-1. Set out.
Well played there from Connor Garnett. He's being very aggressive. He knows he can't stay back against Hunter. He's trying to take the line and control the net. We'll see if that continues. He gets a big side out. It's 1-4.
Set out. Yeah, it's all part of the net.
All right, so a great question there from Connor Garnett. He thought the ball hit the Carvana net sign, and our lead referee, Nancy, said that that is a part of the net. Nancy Paccarzina.
4-1. Point. Five one.
Oh, he's in a rhythm now. Connor needs a timeout here. We see Hunter Johnson go on these runs where he just gets hot, and he can very quickly go from 4-1 to 11-1. So we'll see Hunter Johnson serving at 6-1 now.
Set out. One six. Point.
And Connor doing a good job of pulling Hunter Johnson out wide there. That really forced the miss from Hunter.
2-6.
So look for Connor to continue to try and paint the sidelines.
Set out. Six, 2.
We just don't see players putting a lot of pressure from transition zone.
Point. Timeout receiver,
Yep,
8-2.
finally a timeout from Connor Garnett. Hunter Johnson is in control and feeling very comfortable on Carvana Grandstand Court. We will be right back on Pickleball TV. We have a great men's singles bronze medal match. Don't go anywhere. Pickleball friends, we've got a couple of the top men's singles players in the sport.
Point.
What a shot from Hunter Johnson. Yeah, I love those two-hand backhand rolls that we're starting to see so often in singles. If you play a lot of pro singles, you have to have probably a two-hand backhand roll pass.
Point.
Connor just not able to keep the ball down enough on a gusty day here in Farmers Branch. So the wind is gusting at times, but it's also relatively calm at times, but it can feel chilly, and there's some cloud cover. So totally different conditions than we've had throughout the week. But it's not affecting Hunter Johnson at all. He takes game one 11-2. And I think Hunter Johnson may just have the advantage against Connor Garnett due to the amount of pace that Hunter brings.
1-0.
And Connor Garnett's strength is really his quickness, like we see him get to the net there. But when you play against a player like Hunter Johnson, who just brings top-tier pace, it can really neutralize any athleticism that you have, because even though you're fast, you just can't get to some of Hunter Johnson's drives, and it makes the pressure that he brings just too difficult for Connor Garnett. So we may see Connor Garnett go more aggressive on his serves. That was a big serve attempt, and it sails way out.
1-0.
But after a tough game one, he may look to be very, very aggressive and just go for broke here.
Point.
And he's trying to go super deep on those return of serves.
2-0.
Kept getting burned with short returns in game one, but
Point.
missing some shots here in game two. 3-0 now for Hunter Johnson.
Point.
And sometimes you just tip your cap. Connor Garnett played that rally pretty well. He got to the kitchen line. Felt like he was in control of that rally. But that's why Hunter Johnson is our #1 seed and
4-0.
passes him for a 4-0 lead. Two missed service returns now into the net for Connor Garnett. That one was a miss hit, so just not as locked in right now as we've seen him. Needs to refocus here, potentially a
5-0.
timeout. We're just not used to seeing misses like that from Connor Garnett. And a 6-0 lead, and he chooses not to take a timeout. So very perplexing decision right now to continue to play on. And he was definitely a step slow getting to the net. He left a wide open side of the court for Hunter Johnson. That was the easiest pass Hunter Johnson has ever hit in his life.
7-0.
7-0 and still no timeout. And an early Christmas gift there for Connor Garnett, a pop-up from Hunter Johnson. So he gets a side out at 0-7.
0-7.
This is when you really need a coach in your corner to say, hey, Connor, let's focus here. You're still in this match.
Set out.
He put a ton of pressure on Hunter with that shot. Hit the back line, but Hunter's still able to come out on top in that rally. He's looking to close this off and get those 1,800 PPA Tour ranking points. Hunter's just dialing in that two-hand backhand cross-court drop. It's a shot we see a lot of our younger players practicing all the time. It's a shot you have to hit nowadays. And Hunter Johnson, we're exciting. The World Championship Finals happening right now on Pickleball TV.
Point.
And that is the third shot in service return missed into the net from Connor Garnett. He's just not as locked in right now as we've seen him. A huge lead for Hunter Johnson at 9-0 and a timeout for Connor Garnett. So he will need to turn it around. It has been a tough match so far for CG. We're used to seeing him battle a little bit harder, so not sure if the wind is really affecting Connor on court right now, but so we're still seeing the top dogs hold strong at the World Championships.
Time in, 9-0.
And that's the fourth missed service return for Connor Garnett. Match point in the hands of Hunter Johnson, looking for a pickle. 10-0. And he missed 5 service returns in that game 2. And this is just not a normal bronze medal match. This is the 3,000 point tournament at the World Championships. 1,800 ranking points will go to Hunter Johnson in an 11-2, 11-0